ball threat, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Heading down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Tony Stone digging in now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a good eye there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Rollins to first, and Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1. Back here in Denver, now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins. He was late there, strike 1. Valenzuela. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Bill Mazeroski. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Wood back to work. And a foul ball. Wood, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trey Turner down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
A wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch.
Okay.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Clark snags it for the second out. Ian Happ up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Larry Walker. And that is cut on and missed. 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And that is foul. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. Max Clark digs in now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Hank Aaron. The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, keep your eye on the game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Mays has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Francisco Lindor. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Yandy Diaz now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one to first, Guerrero. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back out of the 4th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Walker with a quick throw back in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here it comes.
1-1.
Tries to get back and see.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach, paying off.
0-1.
Ansel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Line and pitch. Right side, Stone. Tosses to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 out, bases empty. Right side. Ohtani has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Bill Mazeroski. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swings and misses. Strike one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
To third, Turner. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner. Wood back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Good chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
Happ leads off first with one away. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Walker drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Walker moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
0-1.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. So up next, Max Clark. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Edgar Martinez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's.
Top 6. The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Tony Stone. Out to short. Rollins. Fires over to first. And Stone is retired. So 2 down now. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Walker moving in on this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 with the count.
Out to short. Witt. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now here is Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The other way, hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rollins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Around first, digging for 2.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ground fly ball to right center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's 1 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. So now here's the DH, Hank Aaron, 1 for 2. Lindor throws across the diamond, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1 the count.
Out to short, Witt. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Stone handles this one. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And they get Ohtani for the out. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Biggio for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Witt, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pedro Martinez into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Edgar Martinez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Diaz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one is absolutely belted. Mantle reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Stone.
Number 29.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. She breaks her back. Base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but she got.
And they almost caught her. She's back in time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Outside,
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Trey Turner. There's a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runners on the move and fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to get back and save. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner edges away at second.
Cool, upstairs.
Go to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. 2-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a payoff pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. And he's got a double.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit, center field. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mazeroski. Now 2 out. So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At third with 2 away. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And that.
Ya se fue. Qué pedo.